Having a new low with a girl of mine. Hello guys, I'm here with Automobilista on my channel. Today we were gonna do a test day here in England. You can see the track name is called Rockingham BTTC UK, and it's a track that I don't know very well. I didn't know it at all just until yesterday, but then yesterday I got it sometimes some way to load it up, and I have I think downloaded it some weeks ago from the internet as I was searching for the tracks to do my kart 1998 season, and then I forgot it completely. But yesterday I got it back on my screen, so I did some test laps here and I found it very nice to drive on. So today we will come back here and just doing some quick laps to show you the track as it is, to do some impressions. Maybe you like it also, and but what my kind of issue was yesterday is that compared to the AI cars, I was completely out of the range, because I think I was suffering a very immense of amount of understeering, and I couldn't just make the pace of the AI. So today we will try to improve on this. Just we have to go, before we get on the track, to go as always here into the controller presets stuff and search for the controller setup, and let's try now. Yes, it's now have been recognized, and we will gonna do some test laps here just to set the 0 point, so to speak, and then we will come back into the garage and having some kind of setup changes to work around these understeering problems, and then we will see if those
Exit's
changes
clear.
will
Push.
have effects on our lap time. So now we are leaving the pit lane and we will face our
Your brakes
first
are cold, let's
laps
get some
here
heat.
in England, and you can see already the brake were quite long for this first corner. You can hear the tires squeezing quite massively. The car tends to fly at the outside of each corner, so the understeering problems we have here is already coming up to the lights. As we are gearing down to the second gear from this very tight cornered section here, and now we are coming up onto the main straightaway. So we can reach our maximum speed at the end of it, but we have
Oh, Rafa, you've cut the track. They'll delete the lap.
Yes, we got blamed from our engineer. Coming up through this left-handers, a couple of left-handers which are coming up in a row, one after each other, and then shutting down for this hairpin down to second gear. You can hear again the tires squeezing. Second gear again, left, right, left combination.
You've just done a 1:13.9, good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 time is quick. Your brake temperatures look good.
Braking a little bit earlier this time for this first left-hander. Down to the second here. Again, second gear for this right-hander, and then another tight corner.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh, this was a little bit wide there.
Sector 2 time is good.
Section again. Going a little bit, sliding around at the exit, and what have we done?
That was a 109.9. That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 time's okay.
Let's do another one.
Sector 1 time is good.
Almost having lost it there. What a slippery situation here. We have also not a very high amount
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
level. As you can see, struggling any time coming out of the slow corners.
That lap was a 111.7. You're currently 1.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Come through cleanly, but it's not very easy to get it worked. And again this hairpin, get it a little bit too wide.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Almost going off the track.
Oh no, Rafa,
there.
Come on man, watch them track limits. This lap won't count. That last lap was a 109.7. That's your fastest lap today. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Up towards the hairpin again, and this time we got it a little bit cleaner.
Sector 2 time is quick.
So, coming up the line,
That lap was
and
at
now
108.7.
we have set
That's your quickest
our
lap. Sector 3 time is
best
fast.
lap so far with this setup. And now we will come back to the pits. Maybe we can go to the replay and let's get back to the garage. So now we are with our setting going to the garage. So let's increase the tire pressure in the front, maybe like this, maybe 112. Then the front spring, let's reduce it a little bit, and then don't know what this is. Can we find it here? Front caster, yes. Decrease it. Okay, let's go down to 6.2 maybe, and so let's go up here and it should be it for the settings so far. So we can go back on the track and try another run. So we have to increase the volume once more, and now we are ready to try out if this advice
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
setup changes will have
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
the desired effect on the driving behavior of this car here. So let's go and let's try to improve our lap time. Approaching to this quite difficult hairpin. Coming up through this very narrow
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
combination of corners. And now we are ready to start our timed lap after our setups changing stuff. There we go. the first
That
lap
last lap was a
close
108.9. That puts you
already
0.2 off the pace.
although it was
Sector 3 times okay.
not an improve yet compared to our fastest lap before the setting changes. And this was a driving mistake, so this lap
Track limits, come on, this lap
won't
won't count.
We will use this lap for preparation.
Sector 1 is 0.9
and
off
then
the
we
pace.
will try to get it clean for the last lap we will do today for this video. So we're coming down again through this hairpin in the middle of the lap.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
So guys, now this is the lap that will
You've just
count
done a
maybe.
110.2. You're now 1.6 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are looking good. Sector 3 time is fast.
Wide there, but still we have green gap.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Patient with the throttle out of this corner, and you can see
That
we've
was
already
108.2.
our lap
That's
time.
your quickest lap. You're 2 tenths
Although
off
we
the
have
pace in Sector
had
3.
some mistakes during the lap here. So I think that the setup changes had
Oh no,
quite
Rafa, come
their
on, keep it between the
desired
lines. They'll
effect
delete this
already,
lap.
despite the fact that my driving
Sector
is
1
not
is
the best
0.7 off the pace.
at the moment here. So we have been able to prove that with some advices we have followed from the virtual race engineer, we could get some significant improvements on our lap.
Sector 2 is 4.9 off the pace.
So I wanted to show you this, guys. The stock setup of Automobilista isn't
Sector 3 is yellow.
in cases like this where you experience clearly high amount
Keep
of
it between the white lines. This lap's been invalidated.
systematical problems like understeering behavior of the car, you can work around it, or you have to work around it to improve your lap time with some advices from someone who can tell you where you have to look at to set the balance of the car a little bit more suitable for your driving. So now for this video, guys, it was done. I think I have shown you what I wanted to show, and I hope you have enjoyed it. We will come back here on track after some more practicing for a race weekend, but because I think this is a nice place to race on, and we will come back with those cars, the V12 engine powered cars, Formula 1 type cars of the year, I think 1998. So thank you for watching. for today, and have a nice time, and we see us soon maybe. Then again with the wheel cam that today I have preferred not to activate because I'm quite tired and oh dear, I have a lot of work done this last week, so not very suitable to look on my face. So anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed it as well, and stay tuned for the next time. So bye bye from Ronaldo. Ciao.